I want to know, what is your lyrical affirmation?
What's my lyrical affirmation? What you mean?
You want mine first?
Yeah, what's yours?
Mine is "You Understand" by Juvenile. You ready for me to say it?
Yeah.
You a paper chaser. You got the block on fire.
So I gotta find a
handling your biz until the moment you retire. You know what it is? You making nothing out of something. What's the rest?
I don't know the rest.
Oh my God! How you don't know the rest?
I don't know the rest.
How you don't know the rest?
I was already on Lil Wayne by the time they came out.
Are we like 2 years apart?
Yeah, but I'm saying though.
What's your lyrical affirmation, Mozzie?
Shit. Jesus be a fence all around me every day. I need you to protect me as I travel along the way. I know he can.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know. Oh my goodness! That song. Hey, I know, Lil Kurt. BB, are you with me? Oh yeah, we got the church wind going on. Oh, I know that one. Welcome to No Matter the Audience. I am Taylor Simone. Y'all already know me. Y'all done seen me. And I'm finally doing a podcast. Cue the applause. And today, we have the one and only Mr. Big Dollars. Fresh cut. Big smile. Talk all the mess that need to be talked and tell you how to make money. For talking the mess. You gonna introduce yourself?
Mozzie Millions. Mozzie Millions in the building, man. Y'all already know. King of content creation. Follow me on Instagram at I am Mozzie Millions. I think Facebook too. Come on there, learn how to make some money, but don't get your feelings hurt, because I will hurt your feelings.
He ain't gonna hurt your feelings. He gonna smile at you.
And of course, the podcast. Can I Be Real podcast, man. Every Monday we be dropping. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the whole team, Building Beans Podcast, Ball Up Top, Dallas Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? So. And now,
no matter the audience.
And now, no matter the audience is in the building, man. Shout out to Taylor Simone, aka Tay Dollars, aka famous ass Taylor. So yeah, man. Look, I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited too. I'm excited. Like,
you nervous?
I'm nervous as hell. Like, I need a shot, and it ain't made here yet. Like, I need one.
Man, listen. So we finally got you here. Finally got you to do the podcast. So like, how do you feel about like finally doing a podcast? Because a lot of people asked you to do a podcast, but you chose me and Dion to say, hey, you know what? I got y'all. So what leads to that? Like, what got you to really just...
I mean, we might as well go into the episode with that, because today's topic is jump or get pushed.
Okay.
The friend that pushes you. The friends that see something in you and they just like, you know what, you got to excel. You got to do it. You got to move forward. And that's the reason why I moved forward, because y'all was like, look, try it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then stop.
It's some under your belt.
You right. Say like, you did it. Y'all said, we're going to help you. Yeah. We're going to do this. And you already do it everywhere else. So you might as well do your own. And for me, I was just like, this is another job. I got to book the people.
Yeah.
I got to the content.
I don't want it to feel like another. I
got to figure out what we're going to talk about. And then I just started writing stuff down.
But the best thing that I've learned to love about podcasting, like I said, is everybody want to tell their story. Everybody want to talk about what they do, what they good at. Everybody want to talk about themselves. So most people, you can just come in with a question and they'll talk for a whole 45 minutes or hour by themselves without stopping. Yeah,
this is a fact.
Even breathe, but it's just like, some people have been holding in so much information for so long, they just waiting on the right platform to say, hey, like, come express what you know or what you feel in this whatever area it is.
Right. So, and sometimes I'll be watching these podcasts and I'll be like, they're not asking the right questions.
Exactly. Boom.
Like, why? I want to know why your mama had you outside doing this. Y'all just skipped over the interesting part. I want to understand this part. You know what I'm saying?
Them podcasts, they be into, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest, shameless plug. One of my favorite podcasts to watch is Soft White Underbelly. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. That's like watching a freaking CNN movie. Saltway Underbelly, they be having like all like the old prostitutes, old pimps, and drug addicts, and people that have done. Yeah, and he interview them, but he lets them talk. Like, he's not even on camera. He's behind the camera. He probably asks, like, out the whole interview, the whole hour and a half, he may ask 3 questions, but the people do most of the talking. They just explain like stuff like that, like what led them to being. They all have some type of like pivotal story to where they've been hooked on drugs, sold drugs, went to the feds, pimped, prostitute, something. They all have some kind of crazy story, but most people just want to talk and just tell their story. So that's why podcast, it is hard, don't get me wrong, but it ain't as hard as people think it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into it for today.
Okay.
So today's episode, we dive into what it really means to be that friend. Mm-hmm. Like, who is it in your circle that pushes you? Are you the pusher, or do you always have to get pushed? And, just what it looks like to push or be pushed, and to either fail or to soar. You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of friends that I'm always the pusher, and then when it comes time for them to push me, I'll be like, "Wait, how long? I'm light skinned. You touch it. That's too much pressure. You're doing too much. Like, hold on, I'm not ready." So I want to dive into that. But before we do that,
okay,
we got a word of the day.
Okay.
Shout out to Dion, man. Shout out to Dion. Dion not here right now, but shout out to Dion. But today we're going to go into the word of the day.
Okay.
So I just feel like it's a lot of podcasts that like to hear all the gossip, but they don't like to educate. So we're going to teach you some words today.
Teach me some. I went to the ISD, so we was part of the
I was in Mesquite ISD.
Yeah, we was a little bit smarter. Yeah, y'all a little smarter. We're part of No Child Left Behind.
They hood now, but we was a little bit smarter. So you've heard this word before. Can you guess what the word is?
Je ne sais quoi?
It is. That's the word. Do you know what it means?
No.
Spell it.
Jen. J-I-N.
Okay,
hold on. Okay, hold on. Je ne sais quoi, right? Okay.
You want the definition first?
Give me the definition.
Okay. The definition: a quality that cannot be described or named easily, an indescribable charm of essence. That's me.
So this is a real word. This is not no made-up word.
This is a real word.
Is this in the dictionary?
It is. This is a real word.
Hold on.
Let me use it in a sentence. Every great friendship has that je ne sais quoi, a vibe that pushes you to grow without even realizing it.
Je ne sais quoi. Jen. Okay, so y'all said J. Okay. G-E-N. J-E-N.
Okay, you're right, but there's a space. Keep going.
Oh, like the little.
Yeah, there's a je ne sais quoi.
What's apostrophe?
No, it's a space.
It's a space?
It's four words.
Spell the word.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
How you spell je ne sais quoi? J-E-N-E-S-A-I-S.
I said that.
Q-U-O-I. That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Okay, je ne sais quoi.
But that's our word of the day. Je ne sais quoi.
Okay, I like that.
And it's the indescribable charm or essence. So that's the word you got to use this week.
Je ne sais quoi. I'm going to use it.
All right. So let's get into it.
All right.
As a friend, what do you feel like your best quality is?
Ooh. I have a very high quality I don't like using the word motivation, but I would say impact. I don't like the word motivation.
Yeah, you can't use the word motivation because Dion is the motivator.
Yeah, exactly. So I have a strong ability to impact.
Strong ability to impact?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you feel like people push you to improving yourself?
I would say indirectly staying consistent.
You not consistent?
They don't push me to.
I be watching your gym videos now. You be consistent.
Yeah, so it'd be like but it'd be more so like with like posting the content of me like doing. They be like, bro, you need to keep posting these, bro. Like, all right. So I would say that, but for the most part, I'm usually the one doing the pushing. Like I've been in dark spots though, and I had like one of my guys, one of my bros. Shout out to my dog Gray. He the one that pushed me into actually getting in the gym and using that as like an outlet to like, pretty much come out of dark spots. But sometimes I'm usually one doing most of the pushing. I had to push Dion ass to doing a podcast He turned me down for like a year and a half to almost 2 years before he actually said yes. But we tried like a few times. We just kept like, it didn't really just, I don't know. We just couldn't get it to connect to the point to where we was actually doing it
and making something of it.
Yeah, I think we just came because he's always done like the whole interview and stuff like on his own, like with his phone. Like when I was first doing YouTube, he did my first interview. And then he was a part of another podcast, like I don't think those guys still do it anymore. Then we tried to do one, it just didn't work. And so the really this is probably the third or fourth time we tried and it actually worked this time. So
yeah, y'all got a whole panel of people now.
Yeah.
Including myself.
Yeah, including you. And
you know, I don't flock with everybody. Zoom in on the shirt. But I flock with y'all.
I appreciate
I just want to let you know. I don't flock with everybody, but I flock with y'all.
Man, I appreciate that right there.
I think for myself, I think I'm the friend that always show up.
So who shows up for you?
I actually, lately, I've been very intentional about that. I've been very intentional about reciprocity. Reciprocity is big for me now. Because at first, I used to just be like, you know what, they busy. I made excuses for everybody. And now I'm just like, nah, I show up for y'all. Y'all got to do the same for me. Yeah. And I appreciate the people that I have in my circle who do show up for me. Like Shannon, like Pre, like you and Dion and my sister. Like, I appreciate those people because it just makes me want to do more. Like, I don't want to let them down, even though, like, I'm nervous right now. They can't see me shaking, but I'm shaking right now. But even though I'm nervous right now, I know it's a room full of people that are like, you can do this. Yeah. You've been doing this. Yeah. So do it. And I think that's my superpower, just being that friend that shows up. And being that friend that's just like, I see the potential in you, but I'm trying to be like you and just be like, I see the potential in myself too. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to see yourself through other people's eyes.
Yes.
I can understand. And it is tough because sometimes it's hard for us to see like what we can really give off, because even when I post content, I just be posting just whatever I feel at the moment. I don't take it as deep as other people. People like, bro, like, that really changed my life. I'm like, bro, I was just posting. Honestly, because I need to post.
I ain't post yesterday.
I just need to post. So it was just like, this was but it be stuff that I had to learn too, like what may be small and simple to you is major to the next person. Right. Like, even like with me doing a podcast, of course I wanted to do the podcast because I know like the impact that it can have in the long run in my mind. But to the people that's been watching my transition going from doing car vlogs to the fitness to podcasting, they look there like, bro, like, I'm watching your elevation. Yeah. And in my mind, it's just like, bro, it's either do this shit or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, it's a lifestyle for me. So like, what's small to you may be major to somebody else. Yeah. But
so that leads me to my next question. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you had a friend that frustrated you because you have so much potential? You could do this. You could do that. Like, I see it for you. Yeah. But they don't see it for themselves, and now it's causing friction between you and them.
Friction? No. I don't think men deal with like friction.
See, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I'm different. I'm getting to a point in my life to where if we not elevating in any type of ship, because ships were meant to sail. Yes. Ships can't stay stagnant.
I'm just saying though, like I think men friendships and women friendships are two completely different things. So
don't set yourself up. Don't open this door with me.
Listen.
Don't open this door with me.
I'm saying, like, okay, so for me, right? Let's say
your big toe was through the door, and once you open it with me, I'm about to.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating the facts here. Me and my guy, we have a difference, all right? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a problem. Like, if you don't want to do this shit, it is what it is. I feel like when it comes to, not even feel like, I know, when it comes to women, when y'all have y'all friendships, when y'all beef, y'all be beefing. Men don't do that. It's just like, bro, you ain't gonna do this.
But I'm not saying about a beef. I'm saying
like friction.
When I say friction, I mean, if I am in these $1 million rooms, okay, and I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to elevate my mind, I'm trying to get some investors, I'm trying to do all of this, and I have a friend been my friend. That's my ride or die. Been my friend since first grade. We started eating goldfish together.
Okay.
That's my. We like this.
That's your dog.
But they don't want to do nothing with themselves. Meanwhile, I'm trying to go here. They're still here, and I'm like, I can't bring you in some of these rooms.
Everybody that come with you ain't meant to go with you.
Right. So how do you? The thing is do you just be like? Because I've had to do that with some friends. With some friends, I was just like, we not in alignment no more, and that don't mean I don't fool with you. That don't mean you're not my friend. It just means that I can't take you where I'm going, and until you ready.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably like. But when it come to me, I explain it like this. Every last one of my friends I really talk to on a consistent basis, they all serve a certain purpose in my life. So I go to them for specific things. Like Dion, that's my business partner. You know what I'm saying? But that's like my brother though. Like I said, I got somebody that impacts me physically as far as in the gym. I got somebody that impacts me spiritually. That's who I go to when I need real wisdom and guidance. I got somebody that impacts me financially. Like when I need some business structure, I go and talk to this person. So every last one of my friends, they serve a certain purpose or a certain area of my life. 9 times out of 10, like if I see a person, I feel like I have a pretty decent judgment of character. Like I'm not gonna push you.
Judgment of character or discernment?
Discernment. I'm not gonna push you to a point to where you don't want to push yourself. Now I will bring it up and say, hey, I think you will be great in this area, in this field. I see that you're good at this.
Example me.
Example you.
Okay.
Now, once you turn that down, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you one. I'll say, most of the time they'll be like, oh man, I thought about it, or somebody else said it, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I'll double back because you my dog, I'm gonna talk to you eventually again. But after that second time, I'm just gonna let it go. And we're gonna go on by the day.
Just to be clear, he hounded me more than 2 times, you guys.
I did.
It was like 15, 20 times.
I did. And it's crazy because me and Dion kept talking about it. Me and Dion was just like, man, Taylor be good for this. So I'm like, you know what? Let's tell it again. So it's like,
and again.
But for most people, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to push you to something. I don't want to push you to anything where you feel like you're not in that space, because the last time that we talked to you about it, you was just like, I don't want it to feel like a job. I said, okay, cool. You know what? I ain't saying shit else.
Then they say shit else.
No. You was just like, we put you on that podcast. You was like, yeah, I think it's time. I know it's time.
And y'all said, let's talk about this. And I said, okay. All right, well, this is my segment that I like,
Okay.
Be inspired, ho.
Okay.
Ho stands for helping others excel, not the other one.
Yeah.
We helping others excel. You got to change the trajectory of different words because we give words meaning, okay?
I like that.
So, share an inspirational message about being the pusher in your group. The one who refuses to let dreams die in procrastination.
So share
or be inspirational. Like tell somebody, like you are the one who does social media stuff. You post everything. You are telling people how to do it. Like if you had a friend that wanted to do it or a friend that you saw could do it, what would you tell them? How would you inspire them?
If you don't do it, God gonna give that gift to somebody else.
That's true.
Yeah, plain and simple. And that's I'm gonna be honest. I didn't say that this is probably like my 3rd or 4th time saying it. Cause I feel like God really didn't put that on my heart this year. Like God is not gonna stop His plans and His creation for you. He gonna still get His job done every single time. If you sitting there procrastinating, once He give you that vision, that means you already have everything that you need to get the job done. We as humans, we be thinking so small on our small ass thinking that we think we need this, and this. So when I was doing my YouTube career, I did my entire YouTube career off my phone. I made over 6 figures doing YouTube off my phone. Everybody comes to me and say, "Oh, bro, I want to do YouTube." I'm like, "Okay, that's what's up." Man, I'm just waiting to get this camera, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I did everything on my phone. I just started using my camera this year, and it's because I had already bought one. So I'm like, I might as well use it just to up my quality. But most of my career is off my phone. My entire career is off my phone. We started the podcast off a phone. So if you get a vision from God or a download from God and you sit on it because you think you don't have everything
you're not ready, I agree.
He going to take that gift and say, okay, cool, that's fine. he gonna pass it on to the next person that already has the wherewithal to say, I'm finna make it happen regardless. And God gonna give them that time. And they gonna blow up. Because we've all been in that situation where we done thought about an idea, sat on it, and then we look up and we see
somebody else do it.
And
I feel like that's the boat that I've been in lately. Like
God's not gonna wait on us.
Last third and fourth quarter of the year, I feel like it's been a whole bunch of downloads. I like the word downloads. It's been quite a few downloads. And with those downloads, it's just like, okay, Taylor, you need this, that, and the third. Yeah. And then somebody else is just like, you don't need that though. You don't need a camera. You don't need none of that.
People are trying to avoid the hazing process of success. There is no avoiding this shit. Everything that requires work has a hazing process. You're going to go through some pains, and that's what that's where everybody trying to say, oh, I'm waiting to get this, I'm waiting to get that, I'm waiting to get this, I'm waiting to get that, because they trying to mentally set themselves up to where, okay, I can avoid like these down pits, and that's a part of the process. You have to fail your way to a win. There is no straight win.
Right, because you learn from failure. So
people trying to avoid that, and that's all that is literally, that's the roadmap to success, is to fail.
Yes.
And the more they try to avoid that, that's when they keep saying, oh, well, I'm waiting for me to get this, I'm waiting to get that. Like, no, like you just get your ass in there.
Yes. Well, I just want to let you know, I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate Dion. I don't flock with everybody, but I flock with you.
Yeah.
I flock with you.
I like that. That's a nice gym shirt too.
This is actually a demo of the shirt that I'm about to drop. The line is actually called Je ne sais quoi by Taylor Simone. You know, it's something different.
I like that. And that. So, that sounds like a perfume.
That do sound like a perfume.
Brewed by Fabergé.
That do sound like a perfume. Well, I just wanted to give you and Dion one of my shirts. This is not the official shirt, but you can say you had the first one. You know what I'm saying?
We got the prototype.
Because I got the crop top. You got the actual shirt. Yeah, so it's something that, it's a line of sayings that I'm rolling out. Okay. To just let people know.
I appreciate that.
That, you know, it's based off of mindset. It's based off of mindset. It's based off of your circle. Yeah. Combining entrepreneurship with real life, which is why you get sophisticated with me. Because I hate when they put entrepreneurs in a box and say, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to move like that. Right. You're supposed to act like this, and it's not true.
I agree.
So, I hope you like your shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing it to the gym.
And yeah, send me some pictures.
I'm wearing it to the gym.
Send me some pictures.
Yeah, I'm wearing it to the gym.
But to end our segment off, you know I'm the karaoke queen. You know I know almost every song.
Where are we going with this?
That is out there.
Where are we going with this?
With that being said, I feel like music is therapy. Music holds affirmations. Okay. So I want to know, what is your lyrical affirmation?
What's my lyrical affirmation? What you mean?
You want mine first?
Yeah, what's yours?
Mine is You Understand by Juvenile. You ready for me to say it?
Yeah.
You a paper chaser. You got the block on fire.
So I gotta find
handling your biz until the moment you retire. You know what it is? You making nothing out of something. What's the rest?
I don't know the rest.
Oh my God! How you don't know the rest?
I don't know the rest.
How you don't know the rest?
I was already on Lil Wayne by the time they came out.
Are we like 2 years apart?
Yeah, but I'm saying though.
What's your lyrical affirmation, Mozzie?
Shit. Jesus be a fence all around me every day. I need you to protect me as I travel along the way. Amen. I know he can.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. That song. Hey, I know little Kurt. BB, are you with me? Oh yeah, we got the church wind going though. Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I don't know the one you were singing. But
that's Fred Hammond, by the way.
Oh, cool. I like him too sometimes. What else he sing? What else he sing? I don't.
It's all right.
Smokey,
that's my
Smokey Norfield. I like him though.
I do like Smokey.
Yeah.
I do like Smokey. I rock with Smokey.
I think he's the one that sing "No Weapon Formed Against Me," right?
Ooh.
Who is it?
Ooh, that's tough.
Who is that?
No Weapon Formed Against Me?
Yeah. Weapon.
That's Fred Hammond.
Okay, see,
yeah, that's Fred. That's Fred.
It's gospel music. It
is gospel. It is gospel.
Look, I was close. But thank you again for being my very first guest.
Appreciate that.
On No Matter the Audience.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you having me. I appreciate you accepting the call. I appreciate.
Ooh, child.
Yeah, I appreciate you allowing me and Dion to push you off the bridge into doing.
Did y'all push me, or did you kind of just?
It's more like.
Did you kind of just blow up the bottom? So I had no choice but to fall.
Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. We're gonna keep saying this shit on our show. So it's like you got like the Nas in front of the world, and I know you weren't gonna do that. So
yes, but thank you, and make sure y'all tune in for the next episode of No Matter the Audience. I'm gonna drop my shirt soon, and all of that information will be somewhere on one of these social media sites. I'm sure it's gonna be down here somewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be down at the bottom. We're gonna dress it up, make it look pretty.
All right.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good. You gotta tell him you know what I'm saying?
See, I told him to critique me, and he don't be listening. No, okay, like, share, subscribe, ding.
Ding. You can
ding.
You can ding.
Ding.
You can definitely ding. Ding.
Follow all of us. Can I Be Real? No Matter the Audience. I'm gonna tag some other people in here, but follow all of us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Simone. I am Taylor Simone. You ain't gotta talk to me like I'm slow.
But I'm saying, like, on Instagram, like, I am Taylor Simone. I am Taylor Simone?
Yes, I am. That's an affirmation. I am Taylor Simone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let them know I am, everything that I want to be, everything that I imagine to be.
I know that shit, right?
That's who I am. So you gotta start it out with I am, because you affirm to be who you are. Talk to y'all later.
Boom. That was a great one.